Students, welcome back with another topic, software reengineering. This is the last topic in our subject. Okay, then we just completed the topic software maintenance, and at the time of software maintenance, we are says that there are four types of maintenance is there: corrective maintenance, adaptive, perfective, and preventive maintenance. Okay, then after that the software re-engineering process is there, and software re-engineering is an activity that improves one's understanding of software or prepare or improve the software itself, usually for increased maintainability, reusability, and evaluability. Okay, it is the process of software development which is done to improve the maintainability of a software system. If we want to improve, if we want to maintain a software, we have some additional processes there, and for the development of is the process of it is the process of software development to improve the maintainability of the software system. Reengineering is the examination and alternation of a system to reconstitute it in a new form. Then re-engineering, after completing the software, we are going, if they're having any updation, we are move into the maintenance, and to improve the maintainability, we are going through the re-engineering process. And the reengineering is the application of technology and management science to the modification of existing system, organization, processes, and products in order to make them more effective, efficient, and responsive. It is the systematic starting over and inventing the way a firm or a business process gets its work done. Okay, actually, it is a process of recreating. After completing it, improving the software quality is called software re-engineering. Okay, then in the case of software re-engineering, it mainly focused two terms: the reverse engineering and forward engineering. These are the two terms used in the software re-engineering. Already we have a existing software is there, and we are going to the reverse engineering and restructuring. Then after that, the forward engineering and re-engineered software. This is the outcome we have to get after the re-engineering process. Okay, in the re-engineering process, it having the reverse engineering, restructuring, and forward engineering process is there. Okay, you have an example. Initially, the Unix was developed in assembly language. Later, the assembly language having some problems to develop the software. At the time, the C is invented, and Unix is comfort or trying to re-engineer into the C programming language. Likewise, the re-engineering process is going. Okay, then in the re-engineering process, there are two main thing is happen is reverse engineering and forward engineering. In the re-engineering process, it includes five things. First of all, decide, perform, uh, restructure program, restructure data, and apply forward engineering. These are the different processes including in the re-engineering process. First of all, the decide or business identification. Okay, in the decide what to re-engineer is it whole software or part of it. It is decided, it is a decision is occurred, what is going to re-engineered. Okay, is it a whole software or a part of a software? We have to decide that. And after that, perform, the reverse engineering is performed. in order to obtain the specifications of the existing system. What's the specification of existing system? We are going to the reverse process. Okay, then after that we restructure the program if required. If we have any updations, if we have any modification, we have to do in the restructure program, changing the function oriented programs into object oriented programs, and likewise, and restructure data as required. We if we need any data changing, we have the restructuring of data and apply the forward engineering process to updated software concept. In order to get the re-engineered software, there are few important terms used in the software re-engineering. Okay, then you just think about, if you are walking to one place to another. At that time you lost your purse or any valuable things. Okay, what you do? You just go back. Then you just move back, turn back into the direction where we start from, and you are trying to find out the errors, and you are trying to find out the things that you lost. Okay, likewise the re-engineering process is occurred. Then in the case of re-engineering process, the first method is reverse engineering. Then in the reverse engineering is a process of creating of design document from source code. We have a source code and we have a software is there, or existing system is there, source code and the specification document from the design document. We have an existing software is there, then we are moving into the reverse process and we are trying to find the program's specification. It includes the four things. First of all, we have in the implementation stage, that means the existing software, and after that we are trying to find out the design and we are trying to analyze the design, and if we have any changes or if we want to any modification, we have find the requirements. Okay, likewise the reverse engineering process is occurred. So here, having the structure, existing software is the reverse engineering process, and program specification. We are trying to find the program specification. What are the specification of existing system and what we are going to update in the new system, and likewise we are categorized. It is a process to achieve the system specification by thoroughly analyzing, understanding the existing system. This process can be seen as reverse SDLC model. That is, we are trying to, in the SDLC, it is first the requirement analysis, design, coding, and implementation likewise. And here the reverse process, it is first the implementation stage and the design stage, analysis and requirement stage. Likewise, the reverse engineering process is gone. Okay, then program restructured. After finding whatever the after we get the software specification, we are trying to reconstruct or restructure the program or existing software. It is all about rearranging the source code either in same programming language or from one language to different one. Then restructuring can have either source code restructuring and data restructuring, or both. The restructuring does not impact the functionality of the software but enhance the reliability and maintainability. Program components which cause the errors very frequently can be changed or updated with restructuring, and the dependability of the software on absolute hardware platform can be removed through restructure process. Okay, in the restructuring process we have to change, if we want to change the programming language we have to do that, and if we want to change the code, and if we want to change the data, or both the data and the code, we have to do that, and if we want to change any concepts also we have to do in the restructuring process. Okay, Then after that we are going into the we are first of all reverse engineering, and from the reverse process we are at the existing stage and move back into the design stage and analysis stage, and finally we got the what all are the specifications of our existing system. And after getting the specification we are move into the software re-engineering, restructuring. At that time we are deciding what all are the things we want to add in that software and what all are the changes we want to made into the software. We are find out that, and after find out in this we are again start from the forward direction. That means we have the new requirements and existing requirements is there, and based on that we are making an analysis and design and coding and implementation. Okay, this is the forward engineering, is a process of obtaining desired software from the specification in hand which were brought down by means of the reverse engineering. It assumes that there was some software engineering already done in the past. The forward engineering is same as software engineering process with only one difference. It is carried out always after the reverse engineering process. Then forward engineering software development lifecycle, we start from the specification phase, go through the analysis, design and implementation. These are the process of happening in the forward engineering process. Okay, then in the reverse engineering process we have the main goal of the reverse engineering is cope up with complexity and recover the lost information and detect the side effects and synthesis higher abstraction and facilitate the reuse. And reverse engineering activities includes understanding the process, understanding the data, understanding the user interfaces. This all about the software re-engineering process, and the re-engineering process mainly includes the three things: reverse engineering, program restructuring, and finally the forward engineering process. Okay, I think you all got an idea about the software re-engineering. In the re-engineering process, we already have an existing system, and we are going into the reverse process and find out the program structure, reconstruction structure, and after that we are moved into the forwards engineering process. Okay, that's all about the software re-engineering, and that's all about our topic. Thank you.